Do not be afraid, only believe. There are days when life just doesn't make sense. The more we try to fix things, the more they fall apart. Bad news, stress, unexpected loss, silence from heaven. In that storm, a voice rises. Do not be afraid, only believe. These words from Jesus aren't poetic comfort. They're an invitation to a new way of living, one built not on control, but on trust. In this video, let's go deeper into this powerful gospel moment. Let it speak to your fears, your doubts, your waiting. Let's walk together toward peace, through faith. The story comes from Mark chapter 5. Jairus, a respected synagogue leader, falls at Jesus' feet. His daughter is dying. He pleads with Jesus to come and heal her. But on the way, there's a delay. Jesus stops to heal a woman suffering for 12 years. And in that pause, the worst happens. A servant rushes up. Your daughter is dead. Why bother the teacher anymore? It's over, too late. But Jesus looks Jairus in the eye and says, do not be afraid, only believe. They arrive at the house. Jesus takes the little girl's hand and says, Talitha cum, little girl, I say to you, arise. She gets up and walks. In the face of death, Jesus brings life. Only believe. What does that mean? It doesn't mean ignore reality. It doesn't mean deny pain. It means trust the one who is greater than reality. Faith is not a feeling. Faith is a decision, a choice to say, even though I don't see the answer, I choose to trust God. Jesus didn't ask Jairus to feel strong. He asked him to keep walking, to not turn away, to let Jesus keep going with him. That's what faith looks like. Taking the next step, even with tears in your eyes. Maybe you've prayed and nothing happened. Maybe you've waited, and the answer never came. That's when Jesus still says, do not be afraid, only believe. Why? Because God is not finished. His timing is not ours. What looks like the end to us is often just the middle in His plan. Think about Lazarus. Jesus waited for days before showing up. Everyone said, if you had been here earlier. But Jesus wasn't late. He was right on time for a greater miracle. In our lives, too, there is a divine timing. What feels delayed is not denied. God is still writing the story. Fear has a voice, and it's loud. It tells us, you're alone, you failed, nothing will change. But God whispers differently. He says, I am with you. I will never abandon you. I have a plan. The world says, don't get your hopes up. Jesus says, lift your eyes. The enemy says, it's too late. Jesus says, get up. The crowd laughed at Jesus when he said the girl was only sleeping. But their mockery didn't stop the miracle. What voices are you listening to today? Tune into God's voice. It always speaks life. So what about you? Where in your life do you feel like Jairus? What dream has died? What prayer seems unanswered? Today, Jesus says to you personally, do not be afraid, only believe. You don't need to understand everything. You just need to take the next step of faith. Maybe it's praying again. Maybe it's forgiving someone. Maybe it's trusting God with your future. Let's pause for 10 seconds right now. Close your eyes. Picture Jesus walking beside you. Hear Him say those words directly to you. Do not be afraid, only believe. And if you believe, even a little, that spark of hope can rise again. Faith doesn't mean we won't cry. It doesn't mean life will be easy. It means we know who walks with us. Jairus walked beside Jesus, and it led to life. Oh, you too are not walking alone. Whatever you face, remember, do not be afraid, only believe. And when you believe, even the impossible becomes possible.